Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions, and my name's Greg. I'm going to do a live performance here, and this is from a fellow by the name of Dion DiMucci. Uh, he calls himself just Dion, and he had a bunch of hits in the mid '60s, Runaround Sue, things like that, The Wanderer, uh, real pop stuff. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't what you would consider serious music. So anyway, he played a song and did a song called Abraham, Martin, and John. And I'm sure that a lot of people have heard that. It's a lot of people have reacted to it, and it's one of those songs from the '60s, that's just so righteous. It's talking about current events or whatever that happened. And for those of you that don't remember or aren't here in the U.S., 1968 was a bad year. It really sucked. It really sucked. Uh, among other things, you had the 1968 Chicago Democratic Convention, which was just it was really bad. People were beat up, and it was crazy. But anyway, you had that, and then you had the assassination of Martin Luther King, which was just horrendous. And we would see all this stuff on TV. It was crazy. Plus you'd see film every night at 6 o'clock from Vietnam, and all this stuff. And anyway, then when Bobby Kennedy was killed, it was really bad. He was running for president on the Democratic ticket, and they hadn't gone to the convention yet, and all that. It was just winding up to it. He was in California campaigning, and he was going to win. He was going to win the Democratic nomination, and then he was going to win the White House. He would have been president. It's John F. Kennedy's brother. So anyway, he's in California, and he was assassinated. And yeah, again, live TV, pretty much. Everybody saw it. It was something really horrible, and it crushed the dreams for a lot of us. It was a sad thing. And this song is about that. And the guy that wrote it is not Dion, but Dick Holler is his name. But he was a songwriter, and he did some really lame stuff. He wrote music for the Royal Guardsmen. He wrote Snoopy versus the Red Baron, which was it was a hit pop song, and it was pretty lame. But anyway, he saw, or whatever, heard the assassination of Bobby Kennedy, and he went home and he wrote the song in 15 minutes. It just, that's what happens sometimes with creative people. Is it just, it's like it comes in from outside of them somewhere and flows through and just kabam, it's done. Dylan wrote a lot of his songs like that, some of his very best protest songs. So anyway, this is Dion, and this is a live performance from the Smothers Brothers, and that's what I thought was so unique about it. Is the song had come out and it didn't go anywhere on the radio, and then Dion came on to the Smothers Brothers show, which was a great show. They did a lot of neat stuff, but then he played it acoustically here, and it really made an impact. So I wanted to play this version since we never hear it. We always hear the studio version with generally a montage of things that happened in the '60s, and so this is a little bit different. And let's go ahead and play it. And I don't own copyrights to this.
Anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems that they die young. And I just look around and it's gone.
And I'm going to stop it there because I have to. Here we go.
anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems they die young. I just look around and he's gone. Anybody here? Did you see my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seems that they die young. Yeah, I just look round and it's gone. Didn't he sure love the things they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. There's gonna be one day. Anybody here? Did you see my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? You know, I thought I saw him walking up over the hill with Abraham and Martin and John.
I can't hardly listen to that without getting all teary-eyed. It was a hell of a time, you know. It was a hell of a time. Riots all over the country when Martin Luther King was assassinated, and like I say, '68 was a rough year. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's something a little bit different than what other people are playing. I think this performance is a lot more moving, you know, with just the choir and without the strings. But I don't know. They're both good. You know, they're both good. But anyway, hit like, subscribe, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll listen to something a little bit more less emotional, let's say. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.